Searching for information embedded within graphics and images in browsers has never been straightforward. PicSearch represents our endeavors to create an extension for web browsers that overrides the native Ctrl+F function in browsers, so that it is possible to retrieve matching results from both text and images in a seamless and efficient way. Since the last milestone, we have integrated the use of Google Cloud Services, imaging libraries, Flask, Python, and JavaScript to develop our front end and back end. The result is a remarkably fast and versatile extension that provides support for a wide range of image types and augments the same familiarity of the native search function with even greater functionality. To show a demo of how our extension works, here's the Chrome browser, and we can just enable our Chrome extension. Once enabled, we can go to any site. So for example, if I go to a Wikipedia page on exponential distribution, let's find a sample, some images which have text inside them. So let's say we were trying to search for the word exponential here. Normally, if you use Ctrl+F, you wouldn't be able to find text within these images. And we can see perhaps there's also another image with the word exponential. So if we go into our extension, we have a search bar here. We can type in the word exponential and we press enter, and this will jump us to the first image and highlight the matching result. If we go to the next matching result, it will jump us to the next image and also highlight the same result. In this image, for example, we can also see the words cumulative, so we can search for that, and our extension will highlight all the relevant matches in this way. Yeah, and if you just search part of a word, it will also bring up all the matching results. By caching intermediate data and ensuring efficient communication between the backend and front end, results can be generated just about as fast as the native search functions provided by Chrome. We also provide options to pause any background processing for users who need to save battery. With milestone 3, our objective has been to work on usability and optimizing the processes we rely on. While many of these improvements are on the backend, we can share some of the more visible changes for users. Now we provide support for SVG files as well as for dynamically loaded pages by rescheduling the way we load our content. Additionally, we are also able to provide a custom caching method where we define our own encryption, and this stores mappings of our text to images in these files that we define as website data files. And this helps us to save space rather than store the images themselves. Finally, we have made some minor changes to the interface to provide greater ease of use. For example, now running and pausing is now reflected clearly in the logo as well as on the interface. And these settings can be stored inside the Chrome's local storage. So any changes to here, when we reopen our Chrome, you'll see that this is still saved here. And with that, we're glad to come towards the end of our Orbital journey, and we'll see where we might bring this project in the future.